Hello, in this video we are going to build a postcard which will be built with a $15 product customizer plan. We will try to cover all the options that are included in this plan. So let's start with the very first one. We are creating the first step, customize your postcard. And the first option will be choosing the postcard itself. So we will use a single choice type of option, and here you can basically pick any option you like. We will use image thumbnail option, for example. So here we are uploading the thumbnail and the image that will be displayed on the front end. And let's say we have two different colors available, white and a beige. So let's save it. And as you can see, different postcards now are displaying on the front end, on the preview, sorry. And the next option will be adding a text fields. So in this plan, we will have a live preview, but we will not work with custom layers. It is not available for our plan. However, we can add some text which will just not be displayed on the live preview. But let's say you want to fill all these fields. So we will have, let's say, 5 lines from, to, maybe first name, second name, address, city and state. So let's create one more option. Postcard information. We will have a engraving for wholesale option type here, and let's create 5 lines. This one will be from, this will be to, line 1 to line 2, address, and city and state. Let's save it. Here's how it looks on the front side now. So we will need to connect a quantity box here. It is in settings, general, quantity settings, quantity box. And how this will work now is, well, let's say you picked a card and you add some information and you want to buy several cards here. And once you added the quantity in this box, it will suggest you to save the text for all the products or put in different text for different cards. So it's up to you what to choose here. You can repeat the line or you can add another one. Here's how it works. Okay. The next option here will be adding a stamp. And as I already mentioned, we cannot use custom layers for this purpose. So that means that we will need to prepare images with transparent background, which will have the same size as the postcard, but the image itself should be placed correctly. So we will need the image with the size of this postcard, but the image itself should be placed here in this place for stamp. So let's create one more custom option. And we will use single choice. I don't know. Okay, let's use image thumbnails again. And now we have different stamps here. So far, I'm only uploading the images for the front view. In this field, you can add an additional price surcharge for a particular stamp if necessary. And now let's pick a thumbnail for each stamp. Okay, now we're saving it. And as you can see, the image is placed exactly where we need it to be placed. So let's move on now. Let's say that we do not only want to add a stamp, but we also want to add some additional images just for fun, and we will use some more. And we will have a multiple choice type for this purpose. And again, I am uploading the images. Let's say I have another stamp, but it will be just an image. And I want to add some, I don't know, a horse. And this one. So right now I'm uploading the images for the thumbnails as well. And this is what we get on the live preview. It will be displayed here where I am placing it, and as you can see, as we're using a multiple choice option type, we can pick several images simultaneously. Or you can just pick one or not pick them at all. So the next option here will be an upload field. It is available with $15 plan, but let's say that you just want to add an image on the backside of the card. Again, it will not be displayed on the live preview as you cannot use custom layers, but you can just upload it. And we are creating file upload drop zone option type. It is here. And you can just add a notification in the choice description, in the option description, that by uploading an image, you confirm that you are aware that it is not displayed on the live preview or something like that. And it will be displayed here. Or you can add a checkbox as well. It is here in the settings general agreement checkbox. It's up to you what way you prefer to include in the product. So let's say that we also want to add an envelope, and we can create one more custom option for this person. For this purpose, sorry. And once we have created one more step, we can go to the settings of this step and switch the product view. we will need to connect one more view in the settings, general, enabled views. Let's say this one. And now we go to the step settings again, and we select the back view as the default view for this step. So now once we switch from one step to another, the image will be automatically changed on the live preview. And let's add one more custom option here. Let's say we have different envelopes in different colors and we want to add them here. So we can use color thumbnails option, for example. Let's say we have an ivory and a pink one. So like this, for example. And then we go to the choices settings here. We press the edit button, and here we can upload the image that will be displayed on the front end. And we select the view that we need. In our case, it is the back view, and we upload the image here. It is an ivory envelope, so I will use this image for the live preview. And then I go to the pink envelope settings and upload another image. And for example, I picked this envelope, this postcard here. I am adding some images, I do my settings, and then I switch to another step. And as you can see, the view automatically changed. So what we can do to avoid this blank image here, blank space, is going to the settings, default options section, and we can just set some default choices here. So let's say we will always start with a beige postcard in this step and an ivory envelope here. And now if we update everything and we go here, an ivory envelope will be automatically displayed. So the last step, I guess, is adding SKUs to the product. Let's say we have all these products as separate Shopify products created in our list here. And as you can see, I have separately a postcard which has its own SKU. I have a white postcard, and I have envelopes as well. And if I want to sell them as separate products, them to be displayed as separate products in the cart, I need to go to the settings, SKU management, and use bundle builder mode. Now I am applying these settings, and I will need to go to the options settings and connect SKUs to different choices. Let's say this one is a postcard, and this one is this SKU. I will need to click this linking button to connect SKU to an actual Shopify product. And as you can see, there is a mark that shows me that this option is now connected to the postcard. I'm doing the same everywhere where I need it to be done. And now I'm saving everything. So let's go to the preview now, and let's try adding this product to the cart. As you can see, this option was automatically picked by default. So I just want to add some information here. And now I'm picking a stamp, adding additional images. I am uploading an image here. Again, it will not be displayed on the live preview, but you will receive it in the order's details. And now I am picking an envelope and adding this product to the cart. So as you can see, as we turned the bundle builder mode on, the products are added separately. Here is the postcard and here is the envelope. It is my previous purchases, so do not pay attention to them. Here is just what we received, envelope and the postcard.